welcome to my presentation. I'm Elham Khalili and today I would like to talk about HP marketing plan in COVID-19 pandemic. By the company's background, HP was founded in 1939 and it operates through 7 business segments, and HP Incorporation renamed from the personal computer and printer divisions of the original and was formed in 2015. It develops personal computers, printers, as well as 3D printing solutions. After its separation from HPE, its growth rapidly rocketed, and with a market share between 15 and 20%, it remains a major player in the global PC market. The COVID-19 pandemic outbreak has impacted many businesses, and this is also the same for electronic device industry, and in the global pandemic, HP was also impacted. Now let's use SWOT analysis to have an overview of a company at COVID time and figure out the future opportunities of the company. Starting with strengths, HP has a strong brand value and brand image. Global availability is another strength, and HP also has skilled workers, which plays a vital role in their production excellence. R&D is another strength of HP, and HP Labs research is focused on key growth areas. Regarding online channels, in the last few years, they have seen real progress after investing in creating an online platform for customers. Now let's talk about the weaknesses. HP is limited to the core business. Around 29% of income comes from personal system division. HP still heavily depends on sales from PC, especially laptops. And poor presence in the tablet market and no presence in the smartphone market are another weaknesses. Now opportunities. Work from home experience, digital literacy, and hot demand for laptops are 3 opportunities for HP that I'm going to talk about them later in the next slide. And opportunities that I mentioned comes up with inevitable threats, but they should not be ignored, and if they can be handled carefully, it might bring positive results. What are these threats for HP? Disruption in the supply chain due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Most of the businesses experienced major supply chain disruptions during the pandemic. Second one is newer technologies and intense competition. Companies are under the pressure to release the new products faster and faster. The one that cannot keep up with the competition soon fades. And fast-changing customer behavior is another one. Customers' behavior may change with the passage of time and situation. HP should focus on it, collect data from customers, and move to newer markets if necessary. And about the opportunities that COVID brings for HP. One of them is work from home experience. When you are working from home, the most important thing is choosing a PC for remote work, but not everyone has a dedicated place to work at home. So if that's the case, using your laptop may be your best bet. And the second opportunity is digital literacy. After the pandemic, people turned to digital technologies, and the virtual became the new normal and continues to be so on, from working to learning or even socializing. So digital literacy is a brand new skill, and most people need digital technology such as tablets, smartphones, and computers for that. The other one is hot demand for laptops, notebooks, and accessories, which is the consequence of the first 2 opportunities I talked about. HP Incorporation is seeing increased demand for laptop, including accessories, as more and more people work from home and smaller businesses look for secure devices with high quality. It means that high demand for laptop and digital devices. And what did HP do during the pandemic? First of all, ensuring supply chain continuity. Components for HP's products come from a complex global network of manufacturing sites. As a result, HP should conduct a comprehensive supply chain analysis, mapping key sites and documenting recovery and mitigation strategies during COVID. Next one is optimizing work from home experience. Working remotely, customers' needs has changed. For example, if you do have a dedicated workplace or home office, then you need a PC at your home, but not everyone has a place to work at home, so they need tablet. So HP can use this opportunity to optimize work from home experience and enable customers to get the best of HP. Next one is creating strategic alliances or partnership. HP Incorporation launched its new Amplified Partner Program, and partners that can offer service, collaborate around data, and bring a strong digital presence will be rewarded well. Next one is product innovation. HP tried its best to evolve and innovate according to the demand of the customers. This has led to its production and sales growth in notebooks in the pandemic. For example, HP introduced ElitePad and called it the true tablet for business solution. To conclude, COVID-19 pandemic has forced many users to shift to telecommunicating and homeschooling, and as a result, demand for electronic devices has increased. HP as one of the leading companies in electronic device segment with nearly 25% market share used opportunities to accomplish the vision of reinventing technology for everyone's benefit, and HP did well in making the company and brand successful during the COVID. However, there are some areas that I believe can be improved by HP to use more opportunities available. One of those recommendations is brand extension. The world is changing rapidly, and so is the marketplace, and global competition in the business sectors are increasing. Tech giants are trying to grasp newer technologies, which are a real threat to business. So, keeping that in mind, HP should extend the horizons. HP should keep it in mind, and while producing new products, they should focus on customers' demand. Since the pandemic, consumers have favored notebooks more than desktop computers. With high demands for innovative and efficient solutions, HP should continuously and strongly invest in its research and development to extend its brand. For example, as the demand for a smartphone is increasing, they can take it into consideration. Second recommendation is investing in digital equity. During COVID-19, one-third of the world's school-aged children could not access remote learning, according to UNICEF. When people don't have access to 21st century technology, they miss opportunities to access quality education, modern healthcare, and competitive job opportunities. Investing in digital equity, especially for women and girls, communities of color, teachers and practitioners, and even people with disabilities, is a sure road to progress and helps HP to improve its reputation and help HP to strengthen its brand image. Third recommendation is digital marketing. Digital marketing drives better revenues and better branding. Without the strategic digital marketing, growth opportunities will limit. HP should focus and invest in digital marketing, especially since the trend these days favors smartphones and cloud technology. These are the references I used in my presentation, and thanks for listening.